Hey there, my name is Maurisa Berkeley, and I'm from Love One, a prevention-focused counter-human trafficking group. The purpose of this channel is to provide resources that promote healthy relationships as a means of preventing human trafficking. And I'm so glad that you're here. Today we're continuing our theme for June, which is atomic habits, takeaways, and how they apply to healthy relationships. I want to read this quote to you. It says, self-control is a short-term strategy, not a long-term one. There's this idea in the book that sometimes we think we're like a bad person, or we don't have enough self-control, or if we just had more willpower, we could overcome this obstacle or be the person that we want to be. But to make a long story short, it's more about environment and environmental cues than it is about our willpower. And our willpower is just really a short-term strategy to maybe get out of a situation that we couldn't control, instead of dealing with an environment that is constantly cueing us to maybe slip back into a habit that isn't as healthy for us. So for example, maybe you're like me and you come home from work and things are not quite tied up yet, and you're still got your phone and you're kind of overstimulated, and then your kids are wanting to connect with you, your spouse is wanting to connect with you, and then emotionally we're just not feeling there, we're not feeling caught up, and so we're just burnt out, we're overstimulated, and it comes up as anger. I was talking through this problem with my life coach at the time, and she was like, just leave the phone in the car for the first hour after you get home, which seems like an obvious answer, but it hadn't occurred to me yet. And you know what? It worked. I removed my phone from my environment for an hour, right? And then I was able to focus on relationally connecting with those who are the most important to me. And then we would go on to have a better evening or a better afternoon or whatever together. And it was really, really pivotal in changing that experience for me. I can think of another time when I have, had relationships and we would spend time together, and then for the rest of the day or the rest of the time afterwards, I would just feel down or not good about myself, or something would be off, and I just feel emotionally drained. And realizing that there are some relationships that maybe that's what happens after I talk with them. It doesn't mean they're bad people, but it means that that's my response to that interaction. And so changing my environment, changing if I need to make those phone calls or have that time, that I change when I have it, and then shorten the duration of that time. Or if it's a really toxic environment, you guys, maybe we think about eliminating that environment. So I want to encourage you, maybe the issue isn't that you don't have enough willpower. You probably have a great amount of willpower. Maybe the issue is that we are allowing things into our environment that are not healthy for us or the people around us relationally. So if you want to dig deeper on this concept, it's in chapter 7 of Atomic Habits by James Clear. And that's all I have for you today. Today is a great day to love the one in front of you. Thank you for being here. We'll see you next time.